Stuff. Hi, I'm Anthony Ames.
And I'm Robert Thomas.
And for Gobblestock this year, we decided to put on an informational video on gun control because it's been a really hot topic in America recently.
In order to do this, we decided to pick up two random people off the street, hopefully with differing views, so that we can get a good composite of what the American might believe.
Yeah, and so that way we can form our own opinion, and then maybe you will also be able to form your own opinion by hearing both sides. So the first person that we found is an advocate on the side of against gun control.
So, not on the side of gun control legislation.
So, sir, what's your stance on gun control?
Gun control, all this thing flying around from Democrats and everything, they think that if there's gun control, there'll be no guns, and there'll be no one getting shot. Something like this.
What are you guys doing in my house? Dang it.
But in reality, what is a man that is already breaking the law going to do with a new law about gun control? He's going to have a gun anyways. So it's going to be more like this.
What are you guys doing in my house?
That was an interesting individual with an interesting point of view.
And the next person we have is someone who's more for gun control legislation.
So, sir, what is your opinion on gun control?
Man, I think that guns bring death, and that's pretty much it. I think that we need gun control legislation because in the past it's proven that, when there's assault rifles and other types of weapons, there's just mass killings, and it's just not good for the world. We're one of the most heavily armed nations already, and it's just weird. It brings death.
So, do you think that anybody who doesn't want gun control legislation just wants everyone shot?
No. That's not what I'm saying, man. I wouldn't be harsh like that. What I mean is that the people on that side, what they think will happen without gun control legislation is this. And what I know will happen without gun control legislation is this.
These people definitely had very different opinions.
Very different opinions. Opinions on quite the opposite sides of the spectrum. The first person thinks that because they're thieves in nature, they are somehow going to find and steal weapons for themselves, even if there's gun control legislation.
The other person believes that if there is no gun control legislation, everyone will have a weapon, and everyone will be using them, killing each other.
Obviously, both sides are most likely wrong in this case, and our project was to try and find some middle ground, but I don't think it's possible to find middle ground between these two different sides.
Well, honestly, it's up to you. You have to find your own middle ground.
Yep. Research for yourself, form a developed opinion, so that way when you're 18, you can go out and vote and make your country a better place.